Okay, this is a video where I'm going to show you how we attach the pockets to the leaf kite. You can see I've already attached a couple in the forewing and hindwing corners. And I've also put a small mark right where the connector will go eventually, so you can really line up the spars as you're putting the pockets on. But for now, I'm going to do the tail connector, which is going to be down here. And I've got some of these pocket stickers that we've made before that we're going to stick there so that the spar has a place to go in the corner. And before I do that, I am going to put a piece of release paper under the sail, and so that's as I'm working with this double-sided tape, the whole thing doesn't get stuck to the table. It makes life a little bit easier. So what's going to happen is one of these pocket stickers, once I remove the backing off of it, I'm going to line it up with that little dot that's on the tab there. And then that tab will fold over the bottom of the pocket sticker. And let me slide this bar out of the way a little bit. So remove the backing paper, which sometimes can be a little tricky. We'll take it off the other end. There we go. So now this is a sticker. I'll line up the bottom of the sticker with that dot and align it so that the spar will be coming right down the middle of the pocket. Right, there we go. So, and then press that down nice and firmly, fold that tab up, and we have our pocket placed. Now we're going to use these reinforcements to hold it in a little bit better. And the reinforcements for those corner pockets are these mushroom-shaped pieces, which are really a circle with some cutouts. And so we're going to want to pull that off. For this step, it is really important to have that release paper there so this sticker doesn't stick to the table. And then on the sticker, you can see there's sort of a center line to the circle. Maybe we call that the equator. And we want that center line to line up with the folded edge that we had there and be centered on the wingtip, or tail tip, I guess in this case, and press down. And you can see that the sort of straight edge of the mushroom is maybe 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch shy of that black line where the fold is. Right. And then because we have release paper, it's pretty easy to pop that tab up. Now that that big circular tab, semicircular tab, we just fold that around the back and let it seal on the bottom. And then there's still 2 tabs sticking off here, which we fold inwards. And try to make the fold line up with the trailing edge of the kite as well as possible, and then press it all down. And one thing that you see is the tabs don't fold over perfectly on top of that circle. That's all okay, because when this is up in the sky, and once we've painted the front of the sail, you're not really going to see those little details, but this gives us a nice secure attachment for that pocket, so the spine can go in there and press on it a lot and it stays in place.